How do genes affect brain neural pathways? Imagine your brain as a busy city with roads connecting different neighborhoods. Genes act like the city planners, guiding where roads are built and how they connect. Genes provide the instructions for how neurons, or brain cells, grow and connect during early development. These connections from the neural pathways that let your brain send messages quickly and efficiently. From the moment a baby is in the womb, genes influence how neurons migrate to their proper places. They tell neurons where to go and how to from the first connections with other neurons. These initial connections are called synapses, and they are like tiny bridges that allow neurons to communicate. The number and strength of these synapses are shaped by your genes. Genes also control how neurons grow and how long they stay active. Some genes produce proteins that promote neuron survival and help neurons extend their branches, called dendrites. These branches are like antennae that pick up signals from other neurons. The more connections a neuron makes, the more complex the neural pathways become. Neurotransmitters are chemicals that carry messages across synapses. Genes influence the production and regulation of these chemicals. For example, certain genes affect how well your brain produces serotonin or dopamine, which are important for mood and motivation. Variations in these genes can change how efficiently neural pathways develop and function. As a child grows, genes continue to shape brain wiring by guiding synapse formation and pruning. Pruning is like removing unnecessary roads to make the network more efficient. This process is especially active during early childhood, allowing the brain to adapt and learn new skills. If genes disrupt this process, it can lead to challenges like learning difficulties or developmental disorders. Some genes are unique to humans and help extend the period of brain development. This longer timeline allows for more complex neural connections, supporting advanced thinking and problem solving. But if there are mutations or disruptions in these genes, it can interfere with the proper formation of neural pathways, affecting cognitive abilities. Genes also turn on and off at different times during development. This timing ensures that neurons migrate, connect, and mature in a specific order. Proper timing is essential for building a well-functioning brain. If genes activate too early or too late, it can lead to atypical neural pathways and potential neurodevelopmental issues. Understanding how genes influence neural pathways helps us see why each brain develops uniquely. It also guides early interventions for conditions like autism or intellectual disabilities. By knowing which genes are involved, scientists can develop targeted therapies to support healthy brain growth during critical periods. In short, genes act as the blueprint for building and refining the neural pathways in your brain. They direct how neurons grow, connect, and communicate, shaping the foundation for learning, memory, and behavior from the very start of life.